Hey guys, welcome back to Midnight Violets. Today I've got a huge haul for you, and every single product that I'm going to show you is very new on the high street. Most of them have been released in the last week or two, so we're talking really new here. I'm going to try and show you some swatches throughout, but swatches of everything will be linked down below on my blog. So I think we better get started, although you might want to pause the video and go make yourself a cup of tea because this might take a little while. It's not all from Boots, but I've just put it into a Boots bag for the sake of convenience, and I'm just going to delve in and pull things out. Some of the products I'm wearing on my face, obviously I can't wear all of that at once, but this is a look that I've created, get ready with me video, and that will be up on my channel very, very soon. First thing I've pulled out is this new lipstick from Maybelline. I think it's called the Buffs collection or the Nudes, but I've only tried their Vivid lipstick, so I thought it'd be really nice to try a nude one. This one is called Tantalising Taupe, and it looks like this. Also smells nice and vanilla-y. Most of the shades in that collection didn't really sort of seem like they would suit me. This is the one that I thought might most. So I have got a couple of new mascaras to show you as well. This one is from 17, it's called Super Lash, and does that not remind you of like a superhero or something? I think it does. Anyway, this one is designed to give you longer lashes, in fact 93% longer apparently, and it's got a nice small one to it. I really like small ones like this because you can get into the lashes a lot closer, and I am wearing this one today in conjunction with another mascara which I will show you in a minute. I put them both together. I think it's alright, but I think 17 have better mascaras. The Peep Show and Falsify ones are amazing. At the moment there's a promotion with this mascara, you get this free eyeliner. I think this is probably limited edition because 17 just tend to release limited edition things when they have the mascaras. And it's got an angled tip to it, and I'm wearing it at the moment. It's not very good for winged liner because you can't get like a fine tip, but it is nice and pigmented. Just give you a nice quick swatch of that one. There you go. Quite a lot of these things I have not swatched either, so this is actually quite exciting for me as well. Next I have something from Bee. If you've not heard of Bee, they are a brand that is sold in Superdrug, and all their products are vegan and not tested on animals, which I think is amazing. There should be more brands like that. So this is the Lip and Cheek colour, and it's basically just a crayon. The shade of this is Prom, and it's just a really, really nice kind of nudie pink. I think this is going to be amazing on the lips. Just going to blend it out and see what it might look like on the cheeks. So yeah, I think that actually blends out really nicely as well, and it's not too tacky. I find that if you were to put lipstick or something on your cheeks, it doesn't blend as nicely and it ends up being a little bit tacky. So I think this might actually be a bit nicer on the cheeks than like a standard lipstick, which is nice. I'm hoping that that was the intention. So that is from Bee. The other mascara that I'm wearing, this is from Rimmel. It's called the Scandalised Rocking Curves. I was really excited about this until I tried it a minute ago. The packaging is snakeskin and it's textured, which is amazing. And then the wand, I don't know if you can see that, is curved, which is also amazing. It's really like a novel idea, which is probably what drew me in. It's kind of curved like a snake with the snake packaging, huh? But it's such a dry mascara. It really did nothing for my lashes. Obviously that's the first impression. First impressions can change, but that's my feelings on it at the moment. I also got a Revlon Colourburst Matte Balm in the shade Elusive, and I have this on my lips at the moment. So, looks like that. And again, this is a really nice nudie pink. I seem to be on a kick with the nudie coloured pinks at the moment. I think I've decided I've got enough bright pink lipsticks, I've got enough bright red lipsticks, I've got enough deep vampy lipsticks. So when I look at colours, I'm like, well, I don't need another red, I don't need another pink, but hey, I can get a nude, that's allowed. So this is like a nudie pink that I have on my lips right now. And it's nice because matte lipsticks are usually really dry, whereas this one feels really, really smooth on the lips. Ooh, something else that I'm wearing. This is the Collection, previously known as Collection 2000, Work the Colour Nude Eye Palette. This is new, so it's got a lot of really nude shades in it. I have this shade on my lid, this shade in my crease, and this one to deepen the crease. I do think that for me it's a little bit too nude. There's not enough shimmer or deepness going on in there, but for someone that likes a really subtle eye, I think this is probably quite good and also very cheap. It does have a cream product in it. It's a highlighter, and I do have that on my brow bone up here at the moment. I'm not completely sold on that at the moment, and I'm not a big fan of cream and powder mixing together. Although the one good thing is this did have a sticker over it when it came, so it was sealed until you got it, I guess, in case an eyeshadow smashed. But if one had smashed, I wouldn't have bought it, so that's just my thoughts on that. Revlon have also got some new cheek products in at the moment. It's part of a collection. I want to say it's called Boudoir. I could be completely off the mark there. Anyway, they have some new cheek products. They've got powder blushes, cream blush, I think only one, and a highlighter. I can't remember them, maybe 2 of those. But I got the cream blush. It's called Charmed Enchanted. It's a current formula. The formula has been around a while, that's what I'm trying to say, but the colour itself is new, and it's just a really, really nice rosy colour with a slight mauvey undertone to it, and I'm wearing it again at the moment. I'm just kind of picking out the things I'm wearing at the moment, but I think this is really, really nice, so I'm looking forward to giving that a proper test and a try out. Whilst we're talking of Revlon, this is the highlighting palette that I picked up. It is called Rose Glow, and do you not just think that is absolutely stunning? I just think to look at, it's perfect. But if I swatch it for you, it looks alright on the finger, but I've got it on my cheeks at the moment and it really doesn't do anything. And I used quite a dense brush, so I should have got quite a lot of, you know, from it. So I am not convinced actually by this one. I think it looked absolutely stunning in the packaging. The next product I have is the Maybelline Baby Skin. This is a silicone based primer which covers over pores, and there has been so much hype and people raving about this product. Now, it's not that I don't like it. I've had this one for about a week, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I did say I hadn't tried most of them. This one I have. It's not that I don't like the product. It's I don't understand why it's any better than all the other silicone-based primers. I think really it's the same. If anything, maybe not quite as good as some of the other ones I've tried. But, yep, I did buy it and I will have a review of that one soon for you. It's not tinted for those that are interested. I also got a new foundation, which I am wearing today. It's the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Energizing Vitamin Formula Flawless Finish Foundation. Whew. SPF 20, the shade I have is light beige. All that out the way, I can actually talk about what I think as a first impression. As I said, on my skin at the moment, it gives, I'd say, a medium-ish kind of coverage. It does cover some things, but I will need to use a concealer as well. But the finish of it is really, really nice. It's very, very natural looking. It's nice and light, blends in nicely. But I don't know if this is just me and I'm just cynical, but I find that a lot of natural looking foundations are just really sheer. So what you're actually seeing is natural, it's your skin because the foundation's not covering a lot. Whereas this one, it looks natural, but it actually gives some coverage as well. So first impressions of this, I think this is going to be, you know, a new favourite of mine. If you like the Bourjois Healthy Mix, I think you will really, really like this. There is also a matching concealer for that, which I didn't pick up. But after trying the foundation, I am rather tempted to. I know what you're going to say. I don't need another mascara. I've already shown you 2 and I already had too many to start with. But I confess, I am a makeup addict and I bought another mascara. This is the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Manga Mascara. My justification for this one is I bought it in purple. Does that make it any better? I don't know, but it's got a really cool conical shaped wand, which I hope is going to like flare out my lashes and make them look really, really like whoosh. Whether that's reality or not is another matter. I have not tried this one yet, but the packaging's cool and it's purple, so it already gets some kind of bonus points for that, right? On to some exciting stuff now. As you know, I am a massive fan of Sleek. They have recently released 2 more of their Blush by 3, which is their blush palettes. I only picked up one of them. Can you believe? I picked only one of them up and there was 2. I am so self-restrained. You're probably not thinking that right now watching this video, but honestly, for me, this is good. So I picked up the one in California. I think that Sleek's cream blushes, there we go, are very, very pigmented. If anything, a bit too pigmented. I find them a bit hard to work with because they're so pigmented. But these are some beautiful colours and I have not swatched these yet. Oh, it's exciting. The other palette they released is a bit more pink toned. So there we go, there is the 3 shades. As I said, there will be proper better pictures on my blog, so excuse the lack of good swatches in the video. I have not developed that as a skill yet. Sleek are, I don't know whether it's supposed to have released already or it's coming soon. Have got a new palette coming called Eden, I think is the name of the palette, or Garden of Eden. My Superdrug does not have it yet, but my Superdrug does seem to be a bit rubbish about keeping up to date on new products. So we shall wait and see whether people start going, oh, look what I found in my Superdrug, and whether it's released or not. But if it's not, it is coming soon. Something that isn't coming soon but already has come out is the 17 Instant Glow Cream Blonde. I cannot pronounce anything today. The 17 Instant Glow Cream Bronzer for Face and Décolletage. Seems I can pronounce French words. The shade of this is called It's Glow Time, but I think there is only one available. And cream bronzer. It does look quite dark, but when you swatch it, I got it wrong in my hand, it's not quite as dark. So right here is the swatch, and it blends quite nicely as well. Although I do think it's a bit warm toned for my personal skin, as I have very pale cool toned skin. So I have to go with like a subtle ashy kind of coloured bronzer for it to look good. Yeah, right, we're getting to the depths of the bag now. This is a product that was released last year, but I've not heard anybody talking about it, so I just want to mention it, just give it a quick hey, I'm here, come look at me in the high street, in boots to be particular. This is the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker, I didn't say a read word, I promise, lip lacquer, and the shade I have is Riot, and it's just a really pigmented lip gloss, and it is sticky, very sticky, and a nice red though. It's very pigmented. There. So yeah, I just wanted to give that a quick mention because no one seems to be talking about it, so we'll give it some love in. Right, we're reaching the end now, stay with me, you can do it. Got another new product from 17, they seem to have quite a lot at the moment. This is the 17 II crayon, II Captain. This one is in Iced, which is like a... And I have this on my eyes at the moment as a base. But actually, I'm not sure that that's the best thing to do with it. I think this would make a really nice highlight on the inner corner. I really hope this is showing up on the camera because it's more of a sheen, or even on the cheekbones as a highlight. This is really pretty. And you know, it's got a filminess to it that I really haven't seen much before. It dries down. It's kind of like cream to powder in a pencil formula, but it feels really, I don't know, but you can still blend it and make it look nice even when it's set down. So I don't know how it's going to last, but I would not imagine that it creases, and it gives a really beautiful colour. I think that is going to make a stunning cheek highlight or brow bone highlight, or just a highlight, so yeah, it's a really unusual formula, and I would definitely recommend having a look at those. Right, one last thing before I get on to this, which is all the same product because I'm bad, let's go hide in a corner. One last quick thing is the Vitamin E Skincare Super Balm. This is from Superdrug. This is new, probably not very exciting, but it's for dry skin, nails, cuticles and lips, and it smells good, and I just thought it sounded good, so I picked it up. It's a nice little jar. And then on to where I had a bit of a breakdown in a makeup sense and bought too much of the same thing, and excuses. Oh wait, I lied, there's actually something else in here as well. I did feature these on my channel the other day, but I just wanted to mention them again because they are new and they fit into this post, and I did buy them recently. So these are the Topshop Gloss Inks. If you want to hear more about them, I've got a whole video with first impressions of them and trying them out and all that kind of stuff. I will link that down below for you. I did just want to quickly mention that after I filmed that video, I found that it wore for about 5 to 6 hours, which I was very impressed with. So just want to add that in there. I will link the video down below though if you want to know everything else. They are basically a lip gloss stain pigmented type product, but they are good. Anyway, back to what is in this bag where I went naughty. These are the e.l.f. moisturising lipsticks. I did a naughty and perhaps bought all of them. Yeah, I have not swatched these all on my lips yet, but I have hand swatches of all of them on my blog, so I will link that for you. And if you go subscribe to my blog, there will be lip swatches coming soon. The one thing that does bug me is they do not have the shade names written on them, and when you have 10 of them, that becomes an issue. So I got my lovely Barry M nail art pen and wrote all the names on them. It took me ages, but basically they have a slight vanilla scent to them, and actually I think they are probably really rather good. They're a lovely creamy type lipstick with a lot of pigmentation. So I'm just going to swatch this red one for you, which is called Red Carpet. Now I'll swatch maybe another one as well. Let's go for this one. Wink Pink is this one. Oh, that is a stunning shade. In fact, very similar to the colour that I'm wearing on my lips right now. But they are slightly glossy, pigmented, and I haven't really properly tested them whether they are moisturising yet, but they feel like they might be, if that makes sense. They feel like the right type of texture to be a moisturising lipstick. So yeah, that is all that I've bought. I really apologise. I hope this doesn't sound like I'm bragging. I'm really not. I just get too excited about new products. That is the honest truth. I'm just excited like a little kitten or a puppy with a new toy. So yeah, that is the new products. I know I have mentioned a lot of things and there's going to be a lot of links down below, but obviously you don't have to click them. Just go and cherry pick the ones that you're interested in. I don't know what this hand movement is. And yeah, thank you for staying through watching this whole video. I would love it if you subscribe down below. Find me on Twitter, my blog, Bloglovin, Pinterest, blah 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 blah, everywhere. Link down below. And yeah, I will speak to you again soon, guys. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm back. I probably added this on to the end of the other haul what's new video because I went into Superdrug to see if they had the new Sleek Garden of Eden palette, and they did. I got it. I'll just give you a quick look of it, and I did pick a few other things up and have a few amendments to make to what I said earlier. So this is what it looks like. It's mainly sort of warm purple and yellow toned greens in it. Yeah, I don't think I have much more to say about it than that. I will get a look using it all of my eyes up on my blog, and perhaps a get ready with me or a tutorial or something as well on my YouTube if you wanted to. So if you'd like to see a video on it, do let me know. So I showed you the new palette from Collection, the nude palette. When I went in originally, all they had was the nude palette, and I had assumed they just had a new nude palette. But actually they've released 4 new palettes, and I picked another 2 of them up because I thought they looked really nice. So there's 4 new Work the Colour palettes. There's the nude one that I showed you earlier. There's also a smoky eyed one, which is kind of greys, blacks, gunmetal type colours. That's the one I didn't pick up because I thought I have enough of those kind of colours. But I did get the purple one, which looks like this again. They've all got that cream highlighter in them. And then I also got the blue one, which has got some really, really gorgeous navy blue colours in it as well. So like I said with the Sleek palette, if there is actually anything in this video that you want to see a tutorial with or get ready with me, just let me know. And we'll see what we can do. When I was looking at products originally for the main part of the video, instead of this, like, I'm adding this on again at the end on a different day, whatever bit, I saw a new mascara from Collection called the Volumizing Mascara. I didn't pick it up because I decided that I had enough, but after I was quite disappointed with the mascaras that I'd picked up, I thought I'd buy another one. No logic in that whatsoever. Don't even take that as me speaking logic because I know it's stupid. But this is the one I picked up. It's the Volumizing Mascara, and I picked it up in waterproof. But look at that wand. That is a beast. It reminds me of the Essence one, the one in the pink packaging. It's got like the heart on it. And I really, really like that one as well. So I picked that up because it had a huge brush. I have finally got some Revlon Colourburst Lacquer Balms. I found 2 in shades that I really like. So I got 135, which is Provocateur. And I got 110, which is Coquette. Kind of looks like croquet potatoes, but without the R. So I picked those 2 up. I haven't taken pictures of them yet, so I will not swatch them. But as I said, swatches of everything will be down. They won't actually be down below. They will be links down below. And if you click on the link, it will take you to my blog, and there will be all the swatches for you. And the final new thing I've got is the Maybelline Big Eyes by Eye Studio. It's like a little, is it a quad? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a quad. And these just really caught my eye. They are new, and there's the colours that are within them are really nice. They're all quite bold and bright, but saying that, I picked up one of the more subtle ones because this blue looks absolutely stunning, and I swatched it in Boots and it is stunning as well. So I picked that little guy up and he looks kind of cute. Just quickly at the end, because I did pick up something else. It's not new, but I'm going to show you anyway because I love these things so much. They're the Beauty UK lipsticks. I never hear anyone talk about them, but the formula is amazing and they are so cheap. They are £3.49. So they're a bargain as well. So I picked up this gorgeous red colour called Vampire. Looks like this. And then I picked up, this is one of the brightest pinks I've seen in my life. It's called Pink My Ride. Wait till you see this. Look at that. That is like whoom in your face. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair pink for my wedding, so when I have pink hair, it'll be nice to have all these nice bright pink lipsticks. And the final one I got is called In the Buff, and I've been after this one for a while, and this one's just like a really nice nudie kind of colour. Yeah, but I really love this formula. I have some corally pinky colours already, and I've also got a black. They do a black one, which is really great for putting in the outer corner and getting a really nice deep defined red lip, and I think that kind of look looks gorgeous. Perhaps that is another video idea. Oh, I'm getting all like inspirational today. I'm also rambling, so I am so sorry this video has been exceptionally long, and then once I got to the end I added another clip on, so hey. But I hope that you've really enjoyed seeing all these new products. I'm not going to ramble again about all the links and where you can find me and stuff. Just check down below for everything. Love it if you subscribed, but of course I probably annoyed you by talking so much, so I will forgive you if you don't. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye!